In response to an online discussion, I say to Christina, will we remain alive till he comes? It matters not. He has already come into my heart, my mind, my life. Hold fast, dear friend. Eternity is already in our vision. To which Christina replied, dear brother, speaking of remaining until he comes, in the garden yesterday I found a young pigeon just sitting on the grass. He didn't flinch as I approached. He made no move to escape. In fact, he didn't seem frightened in the least as I sat down beside him. An adult bird, however, was hovering anxiously in the background. There was something about his demeanor that I instantly recognized. He was quietly and peacefully waiting to die. I knew exactly how he was feeling. A few weeks ago, I suddenly became so sick that all I wanted was to lie down in the garden and die. Quietly and contentedly, I surrendered all hope of being delivered up to councils, of being brought before rulers and kings, and of being flogged for Jesus' sake. Mark 13, verse 9. I was very happy to fall asleep, knowing that the next voice I would hear would be that of Jesus calling me from my dusty bed. While I was waiting, it suddenly came to me that I should release myself of a physical burden in my life. I had longed to do that for ages, but I was waiting for God to give me His permission. Well, now, He was giving His consent, and I wasn't going to die after all. Now, here was this poor little bird waiting patiently for death. I know from watching the peregrine falcons in Collins Street, Melbourne, not to interfere with nature. During the night, I heard a cat meowing nearby. I prayed that it wouldn't discover the young pigeon and that his last moments of life would be peaceful. The next morning, I found him where I had left him. But now his little head was resting on the grass. The adult bird was no longer there. As I dug his little grave and buried him, my mind was flooded with the song, "His eye is on the sparrow, pigeon." And I know He has given me so much evidence. He watches me. So yes, faith brother, I wholeheartedly agree with you. It matters not if we remain alive until He comes. He has already come into our hearts, our minds, our lives.